Welcome back to SA Live. Well, that
I forgot you.
That did not go as planned. All right, this next word definitely doesn't go with what just happened. Impress your family and friends with these game day snacks, not antics. Snacks, and they look like they came straight out of the deli, but you won't believe how easy and quick they are, unlike
Just saved you. Shayna McNeil from Beef Loving Texans is here. We have to get serious right now.
I better take off my jersey and just start with my apron. I think we're better at that.
Go Aggies.
Yes. She's suiting up, all right? So let's go through the ingredients that haven't spilled.
Let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna make a sauce here with this, and we're gonna do butter, onion powder, brown sugar, Worcestershire, and parsley, and then we're gonna use our Hawaiian rolls, our roast beef, the star of the show, and our provolone, and that's all the ingredients. So we're gonna get started here. Take that bottom, put it in your pan. We can spray that with with Pam spray if we need to, and then.
I didn't.
Oh,
that's okay.
I was trying to catch the football.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Awesome. That'll keep it from sticking. We're gonna take some of our creamed horseradish. There's a knife there. Just spread that on liberally. Usually about half a jar, but you can use more if you like it. And then Fiona, if you want to take this roast beef and just layer it on with that provolone cheese.
And you were saying if this looks kind of familiar, a lot of folks may have had this with like ham and Swiss before, right?
Yes, that's a common way to do it, but we love this roast beef idea because you're going to get great protein and nutrients and just something a little bit heartier and yummy and warm when this comes out of the oven. So you're just going to layer about a pound of roast beef all across that, and then you're going to put on your provolone cheese. You could use pepper jack or Swiss or any kind of cheese you like. So delicious.
Okay.
Well, and it's so versatile because you can really put anything in between.
You can just add anything. You could even do a brisket or something in there. It'd be really fun. So we're going to layer that on, and then you're going to put the top on. This could not get any easier because once you get that done, when we put this top of these rolls on, all we're going to do is just pour that delicious sauce that you made all across the top. Let it sit for an hour and nice and marinate. You can even put it in the fridge overnight if you're wanting to get ready for your tailgate and then just pull it out. Put that into your oven at 350 for about 15 minutes, and you are gonna have the most delicious, hearty, beef-loving Texan tailgate party dish.
Oh my gosh, taste it. And you can do that on the grill too. So you could literally, and it fits in coolers.
You could literally sit on your tailgate, pull this together in this aluminum foil, take all your ingredients in a bag, everything fit in a small little cooler, put it in the grill and let it just heat up.
That little bit of Worcestershire in there.
So delicious.
And the horseradish in it.
Yeah.
And like we were talking about, Thanksgiving coming up, obviously turkey's the star of the show, but if you don't want to have, every single day, there's a bunch of games all weekend long, this is going to be perfect.
And we're always trying to look for ways to find protein-rich appetizers to kind of keep that heartiness and that satisfaction. Huge crowd pleaser. People love them.
And roast beef, is it fairly...
Roast beef is lean. That's the other bonus there. So a lot of times roast beef comes from the top round. I always like to give the tip, look for round or loin in the cut for those lean cuts of beef. So a round roast will make a lean roast beef, and just like what we're having here, so delicious.
Now, is that something you could do in the oven yourself?
You could totally do this. If you're a total DIY person, you've got some extra time, get you a top round roast, go to beeflovingtexans.com, get those cooking guides so you know the perfect temperature to cook it at, and then shave your roast really thinly, and you can put it on these rolls. You could even freeze it and bring it out and use it later, so it would be a great tip.
And anything that you don't use can be frozen, right? There's
Absolutely, you can
too.
freeze that. We've got all of the storage guides, the purchasing guides, all on beeflovingtexans.com. Don't forget, your go-to resource for all things beef.
Shaylee McNeil.
Flavor on there, so good.
Beef and horseradish make a perfect combination.
All right, you find this recipe and a lot more of what to do with your leftover Halloween. Huh?
Wait a second.
Where did that come from?
For more recipes and more information on Beef Loving Texans, just scan that QR code on your screen or go to our website, salive.com. Now it's your life.
Now it's time to read the tea. See, I was so just blown away by that great flavor of this. Hey, you can find this recipe and lots more with what to do with your leftover candy and bacon-infused pancakes. The recipe on SA Live. Oh, something's all messed up here.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.